Good morning. Good morning. It is time for the early morning get up. Deidre's Daily Dose. Yes, I'm late. I don't understand how, because I'm always up and I'm always ready to walk out the door. And then I can't find my keys, which I then remember that my daughter drove. And so they're probably in her purse, wherever her purse is. So thank God for spares. I'm able to get in to the car. It's cold out here. I'm in St. Louis, and it's cold, which, of course, is fall, so it's supposed to be, slightly cold, but it is what it is. I feel away this morning. I don't really know what way I feel, but I feel away. We're going to see how that's going to work out, but we're hoping that you're getting up and about your day, getting moving and grooving and sharing what it is that you have going on today. What are you going to be doing today? What are your goals, your dreams, your plans, your aspirations? What are you going after today? Are you just relaxing because it's Friday? Are you happy because it's Friday because you get paid today? Or are you just ready for your weekend? I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's daylight savings time or not. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. But I do know today is Friday all day for 24 hours at least. It is Friday, and what are we going to do on our Friday? I guess today, I got some things going on. Like, I don't know what's going on with my systems right now. My computers are down again. There's a specific thing that's happening, but I don't know why. My electronics are deciding not to work. Hello, good morning. I don't know what it is with my computers and stuff trying not to work. I wanted to do a PowerPoint today so I can, hey, Martin. So I wanted to do a PowerPoint so I can do a team meeting. And, of course, now my system, my computer doesn't want to work. So I might have to scratch what I was doing or do a personal one and then do the meeting on my phone. How you just now get home? So, what's Sunday? No, the meeting is supposed to be for the whole team, not just our team. So it was supposed to be today. So I'm going to work that out the best way that I can, see what else I can do in order to make sure that we still have it. Boston hasn't been feeling as great. He said he's been dealing with a toothache. And, man, those toothaches will get you down. I'm telling you, I think toothaches are harder than labor. Say what you want, my labor wasn't as hard as having a toothache. So I understand how he feels and him not being able to do the meetings and things like that. So we're going to pray for him, pray with him that, he gets over this toothache. So today on a Friday, like I said, I'm feeling a type of way, and I really don't know why. I'm yet to understand what's going on. Wow. Why? Why are you getting off so late? I mean, why you just now getting off? Oh, Sunday is daylight savings. Okay, great. Okay, so I was right. It's coming up soon, and so that's supposed to mean that you're supposed to get an hour. I don't necessarily know if that worked, but that's what they tell people. That you're supposed to gain an hour or whatever, but at any rate, we're going into another month. In a day or so, we are leaving October, my favorite month. I did enjoy this month, even though it was cold. We had some things happen, but I did enjoy the month for the most part. I wish I would have had a whole lot of things that would have happened the way that I wanted to, but it didn't. So, onward and forward. So, again, hey, Richie, good morning. I know, right? That's what I said. That's what I told him. I said, tell him to take it. Neither one of those, Martin. I think I got to do some stuff differently because yesterday it wasn't the best day for me health-wise. I don't know. Yeah, I was checking my sugars and things and blood pressure and things, and no, you would not like the numbers, Loretta, at all. I'm kind of at my wits' end to a point. I may have to shut down. in order to get normal, because the things that they want to do to me or the medications that they want to put me on, I'm not totally in agreement with. Mainly because I don't like medicine. But secondly, because the prices are so astronomical, I'm not even in the realm of doing that right now. So just pray for me that, God got me. I know he is a healer. He is a way maker. He is a mind regulator, and he is a heart fixer. All of that. And he has my healing in his hand. So what I must do in order to help him with the healing is to make sure that I'm doing my part. And yesterday, apparently, I wasn't doing my part. And because I'm limited on the medications that I'm able to take, I guess I have to be a little bit more strict with what I do. So I have to be a little bit more strict with what I do and things, because it's just not working out for my sugar levels are just going through the roof. And blood pressure is going through the roof. And again, I do know God to be a healer, so I'm not trying to stress off of it. I'm not trying to make it the focus of my day or anything like that. But right now, just some things need to be worked out in order for me able to deal with it. So just keep praying for me, y'all. That's all one thing that I can think of, Just pray for a healing, pray for pray for the financial healing, whatever it is that I need, because right now the medications that I need are very, 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 very expensive. And even if I had the money, they're so expensive, even if I had the money, I probably wouldn't want to get them. So that's kind of where it is. And so I'm going to have to, I don't know, go on a liquid diet or something. I don't know what I have to do. So it's basically, it is what it is. So I'm looking for some stuff today. I'm going to look through some stuff, whatever it is I have to do, within these next couple of days to make sure I definitely get my November started off a lot better. Find a way, natural ways, to do stuff. I'm trying to make some stuff happen. Yeah, diet and exercise, of course. It is what it is. So, I don't know. Like I said, I feel some type of way. I don't really know what kind of way I feel right now. It's just, I had a rough one yesterday. I didn't get a whole lot done. And because of that, I ended up laying down for a while. But my computer wasn't working anyway. I don't even know what's going on with my computer. It's not working. It let me connect for a minute, but for whatever reason, things shut down. And it wouldn't let me work. It wouldn't let either one of my daughters work. They couldn't even finish their schoolwork because the computer started to trip about network set. I don't know. It was just a lot. Y'all keep your girl up, because I'm telling you, it's just... At this point, some of the stuff is just starting to be annoying. Again, I know I got trials and tribulations like everybody else, and I know I got to get over it and things like that, and I know I got to get better, and I know I got to do... It's just, a lot of it is just annoying. It's not even making me mad. It's just annoying. Because, I don't know, it just seems like the unnecessary stuff is happening. My nails are breaking out of nowhere. My body, I don't know, it's on its own thing right now. But I'm definitely trying to look for stuff that I can actually eat and that I actually want to eat, outside of my salads. Things that I actually want to eat and can eat without it making my life go crazy. That's the whole thing about the breakfast thing, Martin. It was making my life go crazy. Which is when I don't eat, it goes crazy. When I do eat, it goes crazy. So I'm kind of battling right now, trying to find a medium between the two. So if anybody knows anything like nursing, like my aunt, and she tells me and I don't do it, or she tells me and I do it, it just doesn't work as fast as I want it to. It's just a lot of stuff that I know I have to change. And like I said, like I tell you, I'm not telling you stuff that I don't have to do myself. I gotta change the way that I live my life. I have to. Changing the way that I eat is one thing, but changing the way, making a lifestyle is what I have to do. Because I told y'all, I like to eat. And honestly, all this healthy stuff ain't really what I eat. So I'll be honest, it's not. I like food that tastes like something. And so I don't really I'm not really into the whole stuff that look like I wouldn't eat it type stuff. I don't eat stuff that they don't look appealing to me. And for the most part, I have to do it anyway. Martin, I might have to give up pizza. I might have to do it. I might have to do a lot of stuff, but, some things, are okay that I do like and I do eat and I do try to maintain, when I do go out and I get my salads and stuff like that, I'll eat a salad and let that be my main course meal because my salads normally do have turkey or something like that in it. But I just got to get back to my grind. I know how. I do actually have a regimen to do so. I just have to do it. So again, I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not in the same vicinity anymore. And I don't feel as comfortable walking here as I did where I was at before. So, so that's going to have to change. I'm going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to go to a gym because I don't want to walk around here. I don't. I'm not even going to lie. I don't. There's so many people that I don't feel safe around. So I can't walk here. So I got to do something else. But yeah, I got to make the decision to be able to do stuff. And it's getting cold, and so that's another thing that I don't do cold, so I ain't going to be walking in the cold unless I'm in the building. So I'll be doing that in the building and getting into a gym because it's not even necessarily the weight anymore. It's just trying to maintain the sugar levels. Again, though, I know that it is going to be up to me to be able to do something better with what I'm doing and what I'm saying. Make a believer out of myself. Again, I told y'all I have flaws, and I'm not just on here telling you guys to do things that I don't have to do myself. I gotta get better. I gotta do better than what I'm doing. And sometimes I'm thinking I'm doing right, and then I tip on that scale, or I think I'm doing right, and then I get my levels back, or I take my blood sugar test, or I do something. I'm like, man. And I know I got a lot of stuff going on, and I know sometimes it might be stress that even I don't see, and that's one of the things you got to be very careful of, is stress. Because stress is a silent killer. Oh, cool, Richie, okay. Okay, I'll have to go look, and, I have to go in and do my research and see what it is that I can do, because I know breakfast is a big part of my day. Most times I don't eat it. I do eat vegetarian pizza, actually. I can do that. I don't have to have meat. That's not a big thing for me. I think I don't really know. Like I say, my hair, I don't know. My problem is pasta and sweets. And so if I can get rid of those two things, I know I can do a world of difference in my life. I don't like wheat pasta, so that's not going to happen. Bread, yeah, that is. I don't eat as much as I used to. I don't eat as much bread as I used to because I don't eat sandwiches like I used to. But yeah, bread and pancakes and stuff like that. Pancakes, I don't really eat those unless I crave them. But yeah, to get rid of pancakes and waffles and all of that junk, all the stuff that I really want to eat, all of that. So I am definitely going to try. I'm going to look up some recipes. I got some stuff that I can look into and try to find something that's going to work for my palate. And I don't care if I get one thing and then make it work for me for a few weeks and then change it. I can do that. I just got to get something that's going to make me want to do it. Give me the foods that make me want to eat it. And, right now I haven't found that. So that's my problem, is that I haven't found anything that I actually like in that realm yet. And I do eat vegetables, so that's not a thing. I do eat vegetables. I just don't do it every day. So, yeah, but yesterday kind of was another thing for me that I have to deal with. I got to deal with this issue because, again, I don't want to have to start getting on medications that I have to do every day, insulins and things. I don't want to do that. And so before I do that, I'll shut everything down and I'll fast for 40 days. I don't care. I just can't. I can't do insulin, 4 or 5 different insulins and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to keep putting that poison in my body. So, what's a bean pasta? What's bean pasta, Richie? I don't know what that is. Homemade sauce. Now, that's where you're talking. I can try to look up to make up some homemade stuff. I do like to cook, so that would be something that would help me be able to figure out what to do and what to eat, because I do like to cook. So, okay, so give me some ideas of some stuff that I can do, and I definitely will look forward to it. I guess my only other thing is like, yeah, definitely. I do have to get back to that, cooking my own food. Just hard in the place where I'm at, but cooking my own food is definitely something to go back to. I like spinach and greens and things like that. So I can't eat my vegetables that way. Cutting out the fast food, definitely. That's something that'll be done. Because I really don't have to have. It can be done. I've done it before. Just trying to incorporate all of this stuff, so as well as my daughters to be able to do it. I ain't even gonna lie, Richie, I probably won't do that one. But, but I will look at some other stuff, because I don't even, chickpeas. I've never had a chickpea in my life. I don't know what that is. Lentils, I think I had a friend of mine made a soup out of lentils one day. That was okay. And, again, I can't necessarily tell you that I go to the grocery store to go get that, but again, it's wintertime, so here's one of the blessings in wintertime. In wintertime, I can make a lot of soups and chilies and stuff like that. Stuff that, won't cause me to go crazy, because I don't do a lot. I love spicy food, but because of the way it doesn't like me, I've toned down on it. So I can do a lot of soups and things like that. So that way it'll help me to build up a little bit more, going outside and whatnot. But going out to eat every other day and all of that, I'm not doing all that. Hey, Taylor, good morning. What's going on? So we just talking about some things that is going on with me personally. Oh, yeah, definitely. Only thing the fried things that I eat, chicken, of course, chicken and fish. Those are my two fried things. I don't eat fried pork or anything like that. Bacon Hey, Vincent, you're trying to get me together, man. I'm having some things I need to try to figure out. Yeah, and I'm trying to get this health thing together, because yesterday I went through a down. I went to a down yesterday, and it was my levels were absolutely astronomical and crazy. So I know. My battle is consistency. My battle is definitely consistency. So we definitely, yeah. Oh, yeah, stress definitely causes havoc on your body. It causes you to have angina and all kind of stuff. I know who Ezekiel is. I ain't know he had nothing. I ain't know he had bread. So, you talking, okay, Ezekiel got bread somewhere, so we're going to have to find out where that is. Oh, well, yesterday, Vincent, I just had an issue to where my sugar levels were like through the roof. And it was bad. I was eating, like I'm supposed to, but I was eating the wrong things. I had cereal for breakfast. Yes, I do. I like bananas. I had cereal for breakfast. Not sugar. Cinnamon is supposed to help me, and what I had cinnamon on it, but it wasn't a good part, I guess. And I know. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. I'm tired of fighting against myself, because a part of me knows what I want to do and have to do and need to do, and the other part of me is in full rebellion mode. But I'm going to do it right, because I want to be here. I don't want to have my daughters worrying about me and have, them trying to figure out what it is to do for me. And medication is expensive. And if nothing else, I need to get healthy so I don't have to take this medication, because it's expensive. I have one medication, and this is the cheapest one. Well, not the cheapest one. Out of the expensive ones, the cheapest medication that I'm supposed to be taking is $300 for a 30-day supply. Not so, sir. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting roped into y'all pharmaceutical crap, because I do know that medications don't cost that much to make. And so that part of me that knows that is what's fighting against me spending all that money on that crap that I know it takes them $3 to make, but they charge everybody else $5,000 to take it. No, ma'am. No, sir. So I know I got to get myself together naturally, because even if I made the money, because one of the medications is $1,250. That's one of them. Another one is $500. There's another one that's a $900. There's another one that's a $300. And I really want to be honest and say, I wish I was balling out of control to just throw that money out to them like that. No, I don't, because I still wouldn't want to do it. But my bank account don't agree with the medications right now. No, I did not have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't really even eat that. It was Chex. It was Cinnamon Chex. I do not have an air fryer, Martin. I do not. And, yeah, that's one of the purchases that I would love to make once I move. But I'm not making any purchases until I gain another living area. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my plate right about now. So, like I said, only thing that I do know is that, being consistent and being determined is something that we must do. So here's my lesson in today. Knowing what you got to do and don't do it does not help you. Knowing what you need to do and don't do it does not help you. Knowing what you should do and don't do it does not help you. So what do we need to do? We need to get more consistency on our end, more responsibility on our end, more tenacity to do on our end. And I say "our" because I'm including y'all, because I know some stuff. I'm very healthy in the freezer section. Okay, I'll look for it. I will definitely look for it. And that's my issue, is that knowing all the things that I know, because I've been in a place, so, like years ago, I know some of my pictures, y'all might not see them. And I keep saying I'm going to put them out there, but 7 years ago, because my daughter's almost 7, before I had my last child, I decided I was done with being overweight. I saw a picture of myself and my aunt, and I looked enormous to me. So when I did that, I saw that picture. It made me go to the gym immediately that next Monday. I stayed in the gym for 8 months and worked on me. I cared not about what people thought. I got up in the morning. I left my husband. I left everybody. And I went and worked out. Every day. I had people who gravitated towards me, of course. And we had a group. We worked out together. We called each other. We did some things to help each other out. We made sure if one was down, the other was calling. We had accountability partners. I made some friends during that time in my life. I made some sisters during that time in my life. And so I worked out and everything for 8 straight months. When we didn't have, workout time at the gym, if something happened, we couldn't get in the gym, we worked out and went to the mall and walked around. We did things to make sure that we were on our game, and I lost 86 pounds in 8 months. By no pills or nothing like that. I didn't take any medicine to lose the weight. It was just sure, plain old hard work. I like to exercise. I like to do it. Of course, in the gym setting and with people, I guess it's a whole lot easier than doing it by myself. But I could do it by myself when I'm willing to and not having everything else thrown at me. So I'm telling you that the results are only going to come with the progress that you make. Oh, yeah, I've been cutting out sodas for years, but here's my problem. I started drinking ginger ale. And I got to the point that I drank so much ginger ale, it was just like me drinking soda, because I was drinking so much ginger ale, because I do have problems with acid reflux. And even though I take my medicine for the acid reflux, sometimes I still get it. Do you go, though? Martin, do you actually go to Planet Fitness, or do you just got a membership? So I do know that it's possible. I'm capable, and I can do it. I do remember all the stuff that I, that I was eating. I was eating a certain way and things like that. And, so it did work. So I know that I can do it. Getting all of my mind to get all in is where it's at. So, but yeah, that's my next goal. That's my next journey, to get myself back together, because I do want to make sure that I'm not taking medication. That's my number one goal for getting off of medication. I don't like it. I never have. I don't want it. My apple juice, I love apple juice, but I don't drink apple juice as much as I was drinking it, because I do know it's nothing, it doesn't really help my plight. I know, right? I know, everybody that's in there ain't well, but doing it in the comfort of your home, going in there and doing it in the comfort of, again, like I said, I'm not in my own dwelling, so but yes, being able to do better is, my number one goal in the month of November. Like I said, I do got a goal. I am setting a goal for January. There's a certain goal where I want to do before January. So I'm putting that on my head. I'm putting at least, I know I can lose 10 pounds very easily, but I'm putting at least a 10-pound weight loss on top of my head so I can get out there and do something. I could say 20, because I can lose 10 a month. I can lose 10 pounds in a month. Honestly, I can lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, but I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to do it as healthy as I can this time. But trying to get out there, and I need to buy one of them things that tell me about what stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I've been saying I was going to do that for a long time, and I still haven't gotten it. You got gum at home? Yeah, she has a gym at home that she doesn't use. Yeah, but I know it's time out, man. I'm not going through winter. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? Because I'm not finna go through winter being a roly-poly polar bear. I'm not gaining more weight in these next couple of months because I'm gonna be in the house because it's cold. I'm not going to gain. We are not going to gain. We are not going to be couch potatoes. We are not going to be lazy. We are going to get up and we're going to do better. We're going to get better. We're going to have more. We're going to get ourselves together for 2021. That's the goal. Shoot, we're getting ourselves together for 2020. Shoot, people leaving here every day. So for 2020, we need to get ourselves together, get our weight up. Not like physically get our weight up, but let's get these weights going. Let's get this running going. Let's get on these treadmills. Let's run in place. Let's do jumping jacks. Like my daughter every day. My 6-year-old, of course, we're doing homeschooling and all that, right? So they have PE. She's supposed to be working out. This girl literally sits and does this and watches everybody else work out while she just sit there. And I told her, look, girl, you got to work out too. No. Now, she's a little chunky, but so I'm going to have to incorporate working out with her so that she can know that it's good to work out. And, so I have to set an example. So here's the other reason I'm setting an example. I have to set an example. If I want my children to exercise, I need to exercise. They need to see me doing it. Now, my oldest daughter, she exercises now because, they're thinking about opening up sports. Again, people, it ain't safe in these streets. If you keep telling me things are going up, why you keep trying to put my kids out there? But you keep telling me that there's still a danger. But you want me to put my kid in the danger. But there's so much going on. The danger is out there. Rona is still out there. But you want to open up sports for the kids. Why? Because the parents want to get them out the house? Make them go play with them. But anyway, back to my story. So, just being able to get out there and show her that it's fun. It's good for you. It can help you. I got to get her coordinated because she's not coordinated at all. But I need to show her that it's fun. And if I play with her, shoot, that'll help me. If me and her just go out and just do it. We go to the gym and this is what I'm going to do. This is what's my next thing starting Monday. Because she's with her dad this weekend. So this Monday, me and her, we're going to work out. We're going to take that gym time and we're going to do what we're supposed to do. Get her up or after school. Because our school gets lets out so late. They get on my nerves. But it's 4, they don't get out till like 4 o'clock. So I have to wait. So what I'll do then Shoot, I can't say her lunch break because her lunch break is a half an hour. It'll take us some time to get downstairs. But anyway, we're going to work it out. And, so we're going to start to do a little bit better. Starting on Monday, she and I will start our workout regimen and do some stuff. I know I'll do more than her, of course, but I'm going to get her on the ball. We're going to run in place. We're going to put some music on. We're going to walk it out and work it out. And I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all up with my progress. I'll tell y'all what I've been doing and all of that. And I want y'all to help me be my, accountability people. Really, Vincent? You ain't even done that yet, you sore? Yeah, that's something I gotta go do. Look, because this 44 might look good on the outside, baby, but but when them pains start to, that's one of the things that I hate about exercise is Charlie horse. Oh my God, that's right up there with that toothache pain. Getting Charlie horses, and I get Charlie horses a lot. That's when you talk about those bananas. Oh my God. Because the potassium pills are like darts. They so thick, and I hate to take them. I don't really like pills anyway, but they so big. But then I have to get the bananas that I have to get the bananas to work out with as well. And then my daughter eats bananas like. She eats bananas all the time. So, it's a fight between me keeping bananas and, that. So, yeah, but we are going to do it because I need a change. I must make this happen. It's a must for me. And this next year, it's a must for me. That's going to be my motto. It's a must for me. It's a must for me to be better. It's a must for me to do more. It's a must for me to make it. It's a must for me to try. It's a must for me to get better. It is a must. This next year is a must for me. I can't look at life the way everybody else is living it because I don't live that life for them. Their life is the way that they live it for a reason. My life is the way that I live it for a reason. So it's a must for me. I know, right? I know. Like with her, if I can here's going to be my next issue is just making sure my computer is running and working and all that. Yes, we have definitely got to create a winning season because I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of it seeming like I'm losing. I'm tired of being low. It's time to get up. Not you low, but it's time to get up, man. And it's time for me to feel better about what I'm doing. And I know I'm doing a lot. I really am. I am doing a lot. And I need to feel accomplished in the lot that I'm doing. I just completed another session with the classes I was in. It just ended on Wednesday. So I've taken 2 speaker classes. I got another session coming up next week that I joined. I'm doing things in order to do better. But what good is that if my health is no good? What good is that if I can't get out of the bed? What good is that if I'm not monitoring the things that I need to monitor? Yeah, it's going to take time, and it's going to take patience, and it's going to take get up and go, but it's going to take me pushing myself past my inhibitions and past my limit and past my I don't want to. Because in this season, it's going to come up, y'all. In this season, I don't want to. I'm finna knock on your door because it's cold. And I don't want to. This hair's getting on my nerve. This I don't want to is finna be all in your world. The I don't want to spirit is finna come up. But you gotta beat that spirit. You gotta crush that spirit's head. You gotta get it under your feet because it's so coming. As sure as we are here right now, that spirit of I don't want to is coming. And when it get cold outside, and you're gonna want to put that cover over your head. And you're going to want to say, no, not today. You're going to want to say, no, it's too cold for this. Or no, I don't want to do this. And it's going to come up on you, and you have to be the victor over that situation. It's a I must season. I'm in my I must season already. I'm going to start today. I'm in my I must season. I must do better. I must get healthier. I must stay the course. I must be about my Father's business. I must do the will. I must get out of my own way. I must grow. I must make it happen. I must. Sweet potatoes have more potassium. Let's do it. I'll do it. I know how I like my sweet potatoes, but I know I can't have them that way. But we'll change. I'm in the mood of change. Because we must be victorious. Yes, we have to overcome some things. And the biggest thing in my life that I must overcome is me. We talked about it before, that enemy. That enemy is always going to try to hold you down and just try to keep you down from where you're supposed to be. But that enemy, you're going to have to kill her. I got to kill that enemy. The enemy that's causing me not to be able to be better than what I am. That enemy is just trying to keep me standing, trying to keep me to have something to complain about. The one that's trying to keep me low. The one that's trying to keep me not making it. The one that's trying to keep me not going forward. That's the one that we got to kill every day. You got to buffet this body every single day, and it's going to start in your mind. You can change your mind. You can change your life. And you can change your mind, you can change your speech. And you can change your mind, you can change your actions. But your mind is where you must start. In order to get out of your own way, you better tell yourself something better. In order to get out of your own way, you must push past the things you know you can't do, you can't have. You got this. That's what I told myself yesterday. I don't have any willpower. Oh, I told myself yesterday, man, I don't have any willpower. And then I said, you know what? Yes, I do. Right now, today, I don't know what's going on today, but maybe my stress levels is up at a high, and then it's causing me to do stuff that I know I should normally be doing. Maybe some stuff on the inside is trying to work itself out or whatever, but it's not working because now I feel bad because I've eaten something because I was hungry. One of the things is that not eating the right stuff, this thing will keep you hungry 24/7. When you're not eating right, I'm constantly either eating or drinking something. And most of the time when I'm drinking a lot of water. Oh, I drink so much water. You would think I would be completely... I drink so much water in a day. It's ridiculous. I know I'm probably past my 8 ounces because I drink so much water every day. But this is, a form of me. And then I started to remember what a friend of mine who's a doctor, she told me. Well, my doctor actually told me. 2 people told me. Well, my doctor told me my last visit. She said, well, the reason why you're drinking so much water because your sugar levels are elevated. And I was like, yeah. Yes, sir, Vincent, I got you. I said, yeah, okay. She said, your sugar levels are elevated. That's why you're drinking so much water. She said, I know. She said, before we even take the test, I know that's what it is. She said, your sugar levels have got to be. I said, well, they must be astronomical because I'm drinking so much water. I'm drinking more water than I am eating. It's what it feels like. But I have to learn the balance. Okay, and I had to put that balance into perspective and into work. So what I'm saying, even in this, and even as a lesson for me, I'm speaking to myself as well as I speak to you. Get it together. Just like that. Get it together. You know better. You know what to do. You know how to make it happen. And if you don't know what to do, you can look it up. Like Richie said, YouTube it. Google it. Find out what is it. Find out what is it that's holding you down. What is it that you got to do in order to get to that next part of you, in order to get to making things happen, in order to make it work. Get to it. Stop giving yourself an excuse not to do it. Stop giving yourself an excuse to fail. Stop giving yourself an excuse to get over. Stop giving yourself an excuse to eat that cake. Stop giving yourself an excuse to drink that soda. Stop giving yourself an excuse to eat only pizza. Stop giving yourself an excuse in order, I deserve this. No, you don't. You deserve to live and not die. You deserve to live. And I like this one picture. I know you guys probably have seen it. It's a person. It's a frame of a person. And in that frame, it has all this junk food. Hamburgers, cookies, and cakes, and pies, and shakes, and all this stuff. And it has this person. And then this other person on the side got another person that has all healthy food. Greens and whatnot. Greens and vegetables and fruits and all that. And you know what? It talks about you're either eating to live or you living to eat. We got to pick one. And I told y'all I love to eat. So I got to do better choices with the things that I'm doing. And that's all I'm saying. Make better choices. And then the choices that you do make, stick to them. When you know what's better for you, stick to them. Don't give up because it's not saying that's nasty, but because it's not what you want. Let's say it like that. Don't give up because the food that you're eating is not necessarily what you want. Don't let what other people are eating cause you not to want to stay the course. Don't look at other people's plates. Don't look at other people what they want. Don't let people take you out to eat the places you know you shouldn't be eating. Or, again, in all things, guys, do it in moderation. That's an issue for me. Okay, so that's not necessarily my eating. It's moderation. Do things in moderation. My food intake is supposed to fit in my hand. But when you something like a big girl and you like to eat, this ain't enough food. So, but I know if I do it the way that I'm supposed to, this will help me get everything down. My weight, the sugar intake, all of those other things, it'll work if I work it. So just like you, it'll work if you work it. Let's do this. I need some accountability partners, real talk. I know my aunt, she be working a lot. And I know that I can count on y'all to hold me accountable. Ask me like Martin does every day. Did you do this? Did you do that? Do that. And again, I'm not offended. I appreciate you caring about me that much. I am not offended. I appreciate it because sometimes I don't do right. So if I got those accountability parts, I'm like, oh man, look, you remember what happened? What happened was he did it so much. I'm like, look, I'm finna go do this so I don't have to hear his mouth. I'm finna go do this so I don't have to hear her say nothing to me. And then that's what'll make me change. But in the interim, I'm changing. And I'm doing better because I'm being held to what I said. And again, if you're going to do something, don't lie. If you shouldn't be lying anyway. But if you are lying, don't lie to yourself. That's the worst person in the world you can ever lie to is you. Don't lie to yourself. If you're going to set a goal, set it. Not only set it, do it. Or you're lying to yourself. And I don't care what you say. The word says all liars shall have their part. He didn't say all liars a lot of other people. He said all liars. So if you're lying to yourself, guess what? You're going to have a part in the lake. So let's keep that in mind, people. All liars. Not just the one a lot of other people. If you lie to yourself, there's still a lie. So get that together. Let's make it happen, man. I'm definitely out and ready to be able to do the change. And I got to be the change I want to see. I've seen some changes within me, but I see some stubborn parts of me that's trying to come back. And I got to kill that heifer as soon as she show up. Because if I don't, then she going to try to take over. And I can't let that happen. I can't let me go back to the old me. I can't. Oh my God, I can't let me go back to that old me. I can't let me go to my old ways. I can't let that go to my old thoughts. I can't let that go back. Guess what? Because if I go back, I'm going to show up the way that I used to be. And what does that mean for me? That means the weight will come back. The anxiety will come back. The depression will come back. The hurt will come back. The tears will come back. The crying will come back. The failure will come back. Come on, you got to know he's coming back with 7 more wicked than himself. I can't take 7 more wicked than himself. I can't take that, and neither can you. So let's get together and let's do right. Let's do better. Let's do more. And let's take this Friday and let's work out this weekend. And you're going to be work it out. And you're going to take some time for yourself, do that. If you're going to spend time with your family, do that. Live out loud and on purpose and do the best of your ability today. Let's start today. I plan to start today. My new life starts today. I must start today. I got to change something. Something. And I think of what I'm going to do is my youngest is not here. She's with her dad, so I don't really have to have her hanging on me. I think so when I get back up there, I think I'm going to go to the gym. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to start my day. I'm going to go to the gym. That's going to be my new. I'm starting right now, y'all, because it's detrimental, not only to my health, but into the words I give out to other people. I can't say stuff to y'all that I don't take on myself. I can't tell you to do stuff that I don't follow through myself. I got to follow through with what I say. Yes, sir, baby. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Let's make it happen. We must make it happen, man. We got some turnarounds that's coming, baby. We got to be ready. Because all the stuff that's about to happen in this shit, man, in this next year, in these next few months, I'm not going to wait till next year for me to get blessed. I want to get blessed now. I'm still in this year. And I know you want to, too. So let's make it happen, y'all. I love y'all to life. Like this, share this. Oh, yeah, guess what? Before I go, I did my YouTube page. And it's on, it's still called The Adrian. It's called The Adrian's Daily Dose. I moved to Majestic Motivation. I changed the name to The Adrian's Daily Dose. And for those of you who haven't followed me yet, please follow me. And like this, share this, comment so we can get all this content out. I'm putting out as much as I can. If my computer will actually cooperate with me and make my life easier, I can put out more. But right now, I got some videos on there that you can go back and see the replay on. I know you can do it on Facebook too, but I'm trying trying to get my YouTube views and stuff up, and I don't really know how to do that yet. So, like and share and comment. Let somebody else be encouraged. Don't forget about Making Wealth World broadcast on Wednesdays at 10:30 Central Standard Time, Jubilee 690. If you want to be a blessing to me or to help me with that ministry, keeping that going, the Cash App is going to be $ the Adrian's Radio Live. It says $ the Adrian Radio Live. If you send payments or anything like that to that, it'll go directly for the radio. Vincent, I haven't forgotten about you, man. We talking about kids next week. We got you. And we're going to put you up there, so be ready. Now, I ain't going to call you to make you talk or nothing, but I'm going to put you out there because we're going to be talking about the children. And so when we talk about the children, we got to talk about school. We talk about school, got to talk about tutoring. So we're going to talk about Vincent next week. So, again, keep your mind together, y'all. Keep it right. Keep it tight. And guess what? Live your best life. Shine bright like a diamond, people. I love y'all to life. Have a great day, everybody.